like Marcus is going to have a slightly better exit. Side by side they go. The right-hander, T13, T14, and they're going to be side by side again. Marcus is going to have the inside for T15. Great move. Really good racing. Awesome stuff. Still loads of opportunity. The rear end of Walker is not happy. There's Mayer with his one move, his one defensive move. Got to the inside of the fence. Thinking breaking point up the hill. And they go side by side, trading pain a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of space left. Good battle. Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gents. I hope you're all good on this fine Tuesday. Only a 4-day week. Here in the UK it is anyway. It's only a 4-day week here in the UK because of the bank holiday. But yeah, welcome guys to another broadcast. We've been a little bit quiet recently. Been really busy, struggling to get time to do some streams and stuff. But yeah, we're excited for this one. Round three of the Spring GT series. So we head to what is a very, very damp Silverstone. There we go. There it is. It is. It's pretty soggy out. But yeah, we're looking forward to this one. Round 3, 2 in the bag, dropped round. So let's have a quick run through and see where people are at. Let me do the stand-ins focus. Is this going to work? There we go. So here we have the amateur class GT3 AM. We've got Rich leading the way at the moment on 36 points. He picked up a win. No, hang on, that's the wrong win. These are the standings. Sorry, these are the standings. So we've got Rich leading the way, picking up a win in round 2. Puts him on 36 points. With Luke joint on 36. And I do not know how it works out that Luke is in second place. But it could be, especially as his dropped round was technically a higher position. But anyway, maybe it's down to number of laps or something. Hey Notori-san, how you doing? So yeah, there we go. Essentially they're sharing the lead. Then we've got Tommy P3 only 1 point behind, followed by Chris, Leo, Mark and Farkas. They're your 7 drivers in the AM class. Then we go to our kind of intermediate Pro-Am class. We've got Marek leading the way on 36 points, with Seb joint second on 36 points, with Sali very, very close in third place. I think Sali is third only by fastest laps. Yeah, he got second place as his highest one, but with 5 points for a fastest lap. Then we've got Salvatore, Tristan, Stavislav and Nazari, and the next, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. Jose in P8 is yet to start a race with us in the intermediate class. Then over in the pro class, we've got Sammy leading the way, with Tony in P2 and Sebastian P3. I might need to check some of the scorings here because I don't think the fastest laps are working between the classes very well. So I may need to check them. But anyway, at the moment, yeah, they're your top 3. Grosjean is P4 at the moment, with his highest place being 3rd. Then we've got Adam, Mateus and Jacob all the way down to P7. Nathan and Roman yet to start a round with us. So yeah, there you go. They are the stand-ins. So shall we go trackside? I think we should go trackside. Let's get straight to it. There we go. So we're on board at the moment with Leo, car number 22. Notori-san 759 760 go, guys. Let's have a little look and see who those guys are. Vasari and Stanislav, there we go, in the pits at the moment. We've loaded their liveries, cars looking great. Grosjean's pulled out the yellow flag, but as you can see, the weather, the guys are up against the weather at the moment. Tommy is going extremely well, it has to be said. There in the AM class, he is lapping faster than those in the classes above him. So yeah, I said to Tommy pre-race, he just needs to make sure that he finishes. 2D Racing, let's go. 2D Racing. Is that your team name? It's a bit damp, Rich. It's a bit damp, innit? Oh, yeah. Well, look what you miss out on. Where's the basic HUD? If I load... yeah, it's going to be raining for the next 30 minutes. Oh, cool. 2D Racing, cool. Nice to have you watching. But yeah, it's a bit moist out at Silverstone. There's a very high chance of rain in the race, but at the moment it's a wet track. Apparently, according to my ACC TV app, it's saying rain info clear. Well, that's a blatant lie. Yeah, it's definitely a wet track. Hang on, wasn't the person we were then watching on dry tyres? Wasn't the person we were watching then on dry tyres? Was it Stanislav on dries? Surely everyone's on Leo. Was Leo on dries? Leo and Salvatore. You might want to put some... Oh, hey, we're watching Seb cutting the grass. That can't be right. That cannot be right. Surely Tommy's not on dries. It does like to lie. It lies about the predicted pit stops and about the weather, apparently. Oh, hang on. Someone needs to be muted in Mumble. Right, we've got 16. A little bit of admin to do. Got here. Let me just do my admin. A little bit of admin. Yeah, Rich, we're gutted that you're not in here as well. Gutted. You would have enjoyed this, I think. Right, hang on. I need to just quickly do a little bit of admin. Come on. Yeah, it looks like everyone's in Mumble. I think this may be the grid size, you know. I think we're missing a couple of people tonight. So who are we missing? We're definitely missing 3 drivers. Rich, because you're one of them. Tommy is... sorry, no, Tommy's in here. Tony is another one. And... Tony, Rich, Sammy as well. There's 3 cars, so I think we're missing a couple more, maybe. But anyway, I think we're pretty. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does take into fact the well, I think you're going to do a tyre change as well, like you say. As we see Coulson cutting the grass, he's in a very stealthy looking Mustang there. It has to be said that it's looking very mean. He's a fan of the old Mustang now, is Coulson. Always it goes one way, then the other, aquaplaning a little bit. He's pulled out the yellow flag. Yeah, I think it has got the pit stop thing wrong as well. Sorry, I got distracted there. But yeah, you are right. You're right, Kieran. Are you going to be my race steward tonight? Yeah, the overlay's good. I like the tower. I like the feature where we could have do the grid walk thing. I thought that was really cool. Thank you, sir. Spectator password is the same. Oh, we've got Trinker in. Is he in the Mumble server? Let's make sure. No. Cool. Okay, so we've got about 5 minutes left of the practice session, and then we'll head into quali. So yeah, this is just another radio check. Yeah, that must be like bugged. And must be bugged out, that one, because for me it was showing that some people were on dries, and I'm sure they could not be lapping as quick as they are. Oh, we got Tristan about to drop it, I think, going through Maggots, I think, was it? Whereabouts? I really can't work out where he is on track. Going through Cops, wasn't he? Nope. No, that's Coulson now going through Cops. Oh my word, is he going to catch it? No, he's not. The drivers are really struggling in these conditions. Drivers really struggling, and it is wet. It is wet out. It has got like a little bit more intense, the weather. So yeah, my word. I mean, it's wet. It's getting towards that like kind of the borderline where if this was Formula One, they wouldn't race. There is a high chance of a VSC. I would say there's a high chance of a safety car in this one. There's a high chance of a safety car. Let's see. Let's see. Problem is, if we a safety car puts a lot of pressure on me, and I just want to sit back and enjoy it. So anyway, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Right, we've got 17 cars. 17 cars. I keep freaking out because I'm just worried, concerned, anxious about like someone sneaking in and forgetting that they've gone into mumble. It all looks good. 17 cars, 17 people in mumble. I think we should be alright. Right, 2 minutes left of this practice session, then we head into quali. I wonder what the track is going to be like. I really want to see what it's like from from the driver cam. Come on, give me a cursor. There you go. Let's go cockpit. Someone out on track. Following. Oh my word. Yeah, they're off. Nice catchphrase. Oh no, isn't it? Cutting the grass. The graphics are very, very good in the wet. Look at that, you can't see anything. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Olsen's in the pits, is he? No, he's not. He's there. Tommy is in the pits as well, just waiting, I think. A for enthusiasm. Yeah, you definitely get an A+. Evening, Tony. Here he is. FOMO. Is FOMO kicking in? I mean, I wish I was on the grid racing in this one. Look at the conditions. Great fun. Speed and power. Speed and power. Hey, gas station. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Thank you very much. I will just share something with you, peeps. So one of the tools that I use, just 10 seconds after practice, it looks like a lot of okay. I use this little ACC weather simulator to give me a bit of a gauge, a bit of a steer on the weather settings. Now the problem with ACC, right, is that it's random. The weather generator is completely random. So this here gives you an idea of what the weather could be like. But then if you generate it again, it could be like no rain on Sunday, but you'd have rain on the Saturday, for example. So, but this will give you, it will always give you a little bit of an indication of like what the worst could be. So like, for example, if we said randomness was set to 0, for example, we know that it's constantly going to rain in that amount. But we like to make it a little bit realistic, you know. So randomness of around about 3. I mean, you can chuck in a little bit more rain. But yeah, anyway, this is the tool that I often use when trying to come up with a dry race would be comical. I mean, all right. Yeah, it would be. It would be. I mean, looking at the weather radar now as well, it could possibly. There is a chance that it could be a dry race because in 30 minutes' time it stops raining. But this is going to be an interesting qualifying session. They're going to be keen to get out, and the rain intensity eases off in 10 minutes. So we should see the fastest laps being towards the end of the qualifying session. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. But yeah, we're heading into quali. This is where it all starts to matter. The track is flooded at the moment, apparently. I don't know what to say, really. Yeah, so there you go. At the top of your screen, you can see that the track is currently flooded. Yeah, nice. This is the only thing that annoys me about ACC. It's kind of a blessing and a curse, because I love the randomness of it. I think it's really, really good, and I think that the weather engine in this is designed for longer races. It is designed for endurance races, because it is random, and you can make it more or less random as well. But it would be really, really good if you could define the weather. So like in some of the other sims that we've used in the past, such as like AC, well, not AC because you can't really have rain in it. Well, you can with mods, I think. But in AMS2, in LMU, you can have slots of weather. So you like a race normally gets spread out into like 4 or 5 slots. And you can say, right, okay, slot 1, dry, slot 2, light rain, slot 3, heavy rain, and then dry. Or you can start like wet and then let it dry out, or you can start it dry and then you can do whatever you want with it, and then you can set the temperature to whatever you want, so it dries quickly or doesn't dry in it dries slowly. But in ACC, you haven't got that that customizable weather. All you can do is just kind of give it some parameters and just see what it does. You can say, right, okay, or you say guaranteed rain, in which say guaranteed rain, but it rains all the way through. But if you don't want that, there is always the chance that it could be dry, or it just could be wet. You know what I mean? Random. The LMU does have the weather slots. We used that the other day actually, and it worked out really well. We had a great race, didn't we, Tony? It started off. I can't remember what we did now. Was it like, did it start off like with light rain and then it dried out? Well, hang on, no, it started off dry, but then there was, oh no, it started off, yeah, I think it started off dry, and then it was light rain, but then it stopped, so you had to make a decision whether it was going to be, you were going to start on the dries or the wets. It's like wet start, but what happens next random? Not always, not always. It would not surprise me if when we go to the next session that it starts dry. It would not surprise me. And I also, like, so when I was setting up the weather settings on this, and I am going to focus to the attention on track in a second because it's going to start getting hotting up. But while they're just kind of warming their tyres up, we'll carry on just having a little bit of a random chat. What was I saying? Well, yeah, that was it. So when I was setting up the weather settings on this and I was just kind of testing them, firing up the server. So the first 4 lots I did, there was wet. It was always going to be wet in every single session at some point. Sometimes it started off dry and then it got wet. Sometimes it was wet and then it got dry, but there was always rain. And then I did another 4 and they were all completely dry. All of them at the start. And then this quality was dry as well. I didn't go into the race, so it could have been wet. But like, yeah, it's just, you're in the ace. Like Tony said, enjoy what the ACC gods deliver. The ACC weather gods deliver. Let's see what happens. So, first blood to Mateus. He sets a 2:15.9. I cannot remember what lap times they were doing in practice. I think they were in the 2:08s. We should have saved that info, but it is definitely wetter now than it was in the practice session. It's now gone to a wet track rather than flooded. And if we have a little look at the weather map, it's still showing that, yeah, so light rain. The rain is going to ease off. The rain is going to ease off, so we should see in flooded conditions, stay off the curbs and then the invisible puddle locations, then you should be fine. Yeah, it's now wet. It's now just a wet track. So yeah, it's now just a wet track. It has evolved already. So I would imagine you're going to see, like, yeah, people just start to shave times off, and it's all going to be about, as we see Mateus go quite wide there through, where was he? Where was he? He's now heading towards Village, I think, isn't he? No, he's not. I've lost my bearings. Yeah, no, he is. He is now heading towards Village. Yeah. So yeah, at the big wiggle, big wiggle. He's pulling over. Yeah, he's pulling over. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. So Grosjean is currently on a lap. He is improving. Salvatore Amato, he's improving as well. He's currently on a session best. Let's see. You can see him there. Oh my word. That looked really close. Or was it just the view? Right, so yeah, we've got Seb now, P1. 2:15.5, 6 minutes left to go. It's all going to be who can time their run and has got the nerve to, like, just push. Oh my word. It looked like it was going to go. He held it. I think Grosjean is finding heaps of time out there somewhere. We could see... Let's have a look at him. There he is. In the Lexus. Great livery there on the Lexus, by the way. Absolutely love that. Car looks great. Oh yeah, he's found absolutely heaps of time as he goes through Luffield. This could catapult him to the top of the leaderboard here and set a new benchmark. He's found heaps of time. Unless ACTV is lying to me. Let's have a look as he breaks the beam. 2:14.2. Yeah, so he's got 1.2 seconds over Seb now. It's the gap to the P1 time. I think I can set it. If that helps, if that makes it a bit better. See a bit of a difference in times. So, Grosjean followed by Amato. Sali's now bumped himself up there, so all of a sudden Seb finds himself in P2. He's off the track at the moment as well, I think, as the yellow flags have been brought out. Grosjean's going for another lap. Benchmark is a 2:14.2. 4 minutes left of qualifying, so if Seb wants to get out there and get another lap in, he needs to go now. I think really what these guys need to do is just get out there, fuel for a few laps and just keep going. Keep going. When you have the gap, it's better. All right, I'll change it. Session best relative. There you go. Oh, it's very close at the top. There's only 3 tenths in it. Only 3 tenths in it. I may need to just mute this, I think. So let's have a quick run through then. Oh, the classes haven't sorted themselves out again, have we? I think it's Tommy leading the way in the AM class. And then it looks like Sali's leading the way in the Pro-Am, and then Grosjean leading the way in the Pro. Mateus is there in P6 at the moment, 1.6 off the lead. He's got a little bit of time to try and find. Hart is now right behind Tommy, although 7 tenths ish behind Tommy there in the amateur class, but. Just going to be about making sure that you see the finish, I think, in this race. Quali is important, but it's an hour race. Anything can happen. Conditions are going to play a huge part in this. There we go. We see Tristan make his way through Stowe. He's going to drop it, is he? Oh no, it goes one way, then the other. Unlucky. Oh dear. The rain takes another victim. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. We wouldn't want to make it easy for people, would we? We would not want to make it easy. I'm helping you guys become better drivers. That's the way I see it. And it's very, very enjoyable for me. Very enjoyable for me as well. But please just all take it very, very carefully on lap one. Oh, there's Luke. We can see Grosjean in the background. There we go. Matthias has now jumped to the top of the leaderboard. He's found 1.2 seconds. Grosjean is on a lap, but Grosjean is flying, but I think he's dropped it. He's lost some time somewhere. He was absolutely flying. It was showing they had a 1.5 seconds, and he's dropped it somewhere. Who else is improving? Salvatore is got some time. Let's see where he is on track. He's sector 3 now, isn't he? I think he's going down the Wellington Straight. Now going to head into Brooklands. Yes, he is. Sali is... Yeah, he's improved. He's gone up to P2. Where's Salvatore? 1 corner to go. Let's see where this takes him. I think this could catapult him up the order as well. Where's it going to drop him? P2! I think Matthias has got it. Who's on a lap? Who's on a lap? Who's on a lap and who's improving? Matthias is still out there on the lap and it's decent. Salvatore is pulled over. So that's it. I think Matthias has got it. He still needs to finish this lap, I reckon, just to be on the safe side, because there are a few people in P5, P6 improving, but I don't think it's enough. Tristan could surprise us here. He could jump up the order. Whereabouts is he? He's heading towards the middle part of the lap. Oh, Tommy's in P10. Luke's managed to out-qualify him. Luke's in P8. First blood to Luke in qualifying in the AM class. Merrick is our Pro-Am leader, I think. But yeah, Sali has jumped right up there. Seb's bumped himself up to P3. Wow. Where's Tristan? Tristan is going to improve. He's timed this one well. Where is he now? He's now heading down towards the Welly Straight. There he goes. P12, yes, for Nazari. Decent result. Stanislav there in P15. There's the 2D Racing boys. Okay, so Tristan's got 2 corners to go here, and he's going to find himself... This is going to help massively. He could jump up into the top 5 here. He gets decent traction out of Woodcote. Where's he going to finish? P5! He's out-qualified Grosjean. It's one of those sessions where with the rain easing off, it was all about being on the track at the right time. And the only man left out there on track at the moment is our P1 man, who is going to go even faster, I think, marginally. Let's have a look. Yes, he does. Well done to Matthias. Takes pole in tricky conditions. Well done, everyone. You love to see it. Right. Well done, people. Right, okay, so this is your final radio check. Enjoy the race. Take it easy. Lap 1, T1. Could be tricky conditions. There's a very high chance of rain, so just take it easy. And high chance of rain, high chance of safety cars, BSCs and stuff. So yeah, just keep an eye out, drive safely, and most importantly, have fun. Enjoy. Where did Rusty... Oh, Rusty's... Yeah, he jumped up. It lied to me again. Because it said that he was saw the checkered flag, but he's jumped and got P8. Awesome. Must have just managed to get a lap in then. I'm sure it said on ACTV that he'd seen the checkered flag. So yeah, that's interesting. Oh, look at the conditions. Oh my word. What are they going to do? Are they going to start on dries or are they going to start on wets? No, looking at the rains coming, I think you have to start on the tyre for the conditions. I think you have to start on the on the dries, no? What would you do? What would you do? I mean, they're not going to be sure what to do. They're going to be thinking, oh my word, what do I do? But this... yes, the rain is coming. Looking at the weather radar, and all of the drivers can see this. Do you start on the wets? Are you not going to like burn the wets up? It will start raining before they cross the finish line. It's saying rain in 10 minutes, though. I think it has to be. Yeah, I think it has to be. You start on dries, and then just look to pit as soon as get your pit stop done. That's what I would do, I think. But like, you know, who am I? Who am I to say what the best strategy is here? Who do you want to look at? Let's look at Grosjean. Here we go then. Come on, let's go. Right, you don't want to see my face. You can have the whole track now. Well, it's either going to be legendary or it's going to be absolute chaos. Here we go then. Here we go. Green flag. Off we go for an hour of Silverstone as they make their way through Copse. Everyone facing the right way so far. I think there's been a couple of changes in position, but it's all looking good so far. Oh, Trinker is slowing down there for some reason. Right on the racing line as well. Right on the racing line. Right on the racing line. What is going on there? What is going on there? Okay, caution, caution, caution. Virtual safety car in 20 seconds. Virtual safety car in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pit limiter engaged, please. Pit limiter engaged. Okay, right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to red flag this and go again because it looks like there's been a potential hardware failure for Trinker. He just stopped right on the racing line through Maggots and Beckett's. And it then meant that there's about 3 or 4 cars that kind of like piled into him. So I think what we'll do is we'll go for a restart of the session. I hope you don't mind, but yeah, there was probably about 3 or 4 cars that were all involved in a bit of chaos, which was completely not their fault. So we'll go for a restart of the session. Okay, so just to confirm, we're going to go for a restart of the session, which means that you'll all form back on the grid. You'll all have to do your formation lap again, and it will just be a normal race start. Okay? Oh, now it starts raining. Of course it does. Okay, so this is now your race start. It'll just be a race start from here, starting from fresh. So, yeah, be safe, have fun. You did, Tony. Yeah, you did. You did. So I would say now you probably have to be going onto the onto the wets now, don't you? Looking at the weather radar. Oh, it's kind of that's the only thing now is that has denied us of that little bit of like kind of fun. But anyway, you know, I don't think it was fair to carry on. It was definitely a hardware failure. He's now starting at the back of the grid now. I think he's lost his place. Forecast cool fish is light rain, heavier rain, and then intense rain in about half an hour's time. I think I think you'd start on the wets here, wouldn't you now?
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves, and also watch out for your braking distance.
Here we go then.
Green light. Give it all.
Green light. Oh, we've got Sarli side by side with Seb as they head down towards Maggots and Beckett. Surely not. Oh, we've got some cars sideways again. Caution, caution, caution. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. No overtaking. No overtaking. Virtual safety car in 20 seconds. Virtual safety car in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Virtual safety car. Pit limit engaged. Everyone, pit limit engaged. Okay, we're going to go for a red flag session restart again because we've had another incident involving about 5 cars. This is the final restart we're going to do, okay? And I would just encourage everyone just to take it nice and easy given the conditions now. But this is the final restart that we're going to do. Take it easy, everyone, please. Yeah, there was about 5 or 6 cars there that just kind of been involved in an incident, lots of damage. So we're just going to go for one more restart of this session.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Okay, so yeah, this is it. We are going to go green after this one. It's a normal start, so formation lap, and then off you go. But just please, please, please take it easy. Drive safely given the conditions, and let's have a good race. Also as well, just any incidents will still be looked at in these other restarted sessions. But yeah, just we will look at the incidents. But just bearing in mind how much chaos there was there, we've decided to just restart the session again. But yeah, this is going to be the final one. Please take it easy. Right, okay. I just hope this one's okay now. Right, okay, come on, guys. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you.
Green light, give it like here.
Caution, caution, caution. Yellow flag, no overtaking. Yellow flag, no overtaking. Virtual safety car in 20 seconds. Okay, this is the final one now. This is the final restart we're going to do. I am starting to lose my patience a little bit. I am starting to lose my patience a little bit, but this is the final one. Okay, please, please take it easy. Again, massive incident involving loads of cars. Please take it easy.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit, and remember to brake early.
Okay, so you're gonna have to like start taking it a little bit easy now, guys. We're not even making it a lap round here. Now I know it's a bit wet, but yeah, this is. I think if there's any more carnage, we're just gonna postpone this one. The way this is going, because I'm starting to lose my patience with it as well. So please take it easy. Give each other plenty of space, and yeah, all right. Just give each other plenty of space, guys. Come on.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
It's the first lap, guys. You've just got to just take it easy. You don't have to go for every single move. Just make it round a lap. Come on. I can see you chatting about it in the game chat. Just give each other space, you know. Just give each other space. Okay, right. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Give it okay.
Here we go then. Everyone's facing the right way thus far. Yeah, I agree, Rich. This is it, and everyone's facing the right way so far. So yeah, let's go. Although I did see Coulson in the pit for like a split second, but then he's back out on track. So anyway, oh there he is. He's back in. Look, he's back in. There he is. Right. Okay. Who are our biggest winners and losers off the start? It looks like Leo has made 3 places up. Jacob's made up 4. Tommy's made up 3. He's out of position though. I think it's because he had a disconnect from the server. He started from the back of the grid. Off he goes. Mateus has lost out to Salvatore on the first lap. He's a second behind. I wonder what the weather's going to do. Shall we have a little look at the weather? It's going to get more intense in about 10 minutes time, and then it's going to ease off a little bit. So let's just see what happens. But yes, well done everyone. 3rd time's a charm. We're all facing the right way, and we're all still in the race. No restarts required on the 3rd attempt. Was that the right thing to do? Let me know in the comments whether you think that was the right thing to do. Do you just let it go and then end up with like... I don't know. The first one definitely was the right thing to do, in my opinion, because of like the hardware failure causing chaos. I think that was definitely the right thing to do. The other... Oh no, this was the 4th time actually, wasn't it? This was the 4th time. Difficult to know, isn't it? It's difficult to know. Like you can't just keep going until people manage to get away cleanly. But anyway, we're off. There we go. There's Coulson on Trinker, or Trinker on Coulson. They're still side by side as they go through Maggots and Beckett's. Yeah, I think you're right, Rich. The first one, like definitely when it was something like a hardware failure and someone's just stopped on the racing line. The other, I'm gonna have to watch the other ones back because like, I feel like one dude was just completely stationary right in the middle of the track, and I can't remember who it was. It might be something that, yeah. I know. I just don't like it seeing like 5 cars. All out. If you know what I mean. Like it's just, especially when it's just caused by something being silly. But anyway, we're off. We're just delayed by about 10 minutes. Well, the thing is that the hardware failure then resulted in about 5 people going into the back of him. The hardware failure resulted in about 5 people then going straight into the back of him because he was stuck with like 50% throttle, 50% brake on the racing line. So I hear you, I do. If it was like hardware failure and he was just off and it didn't involve anyone else, can't restart because Tommy can't drive all the time. Got to hear what he's saying about you. The others were just a little bit silly, really. I'm going to ask. Okay, thank you, Kieran. Kieran, I don't know if you're able to. You probably can't because you're watching stuff going on track at the moment. But when you get a second, if it dies down, can you just maybe have a quick look at the replay at the start? I think it was like Mateus and Amato like having a coming together, coming out of like Maggots and Beckett's, and then it caused absolute carnage on one of the restarts. Yeah, it was quite a few cars. Oh, there's been an incident. Let's have a little look between cars number 21 and 22. That is Jacob and Leo. Let's have a closer look here and see what's happened. Oh my word, a little bit of trading paint. Nowhere to go. Thank you. Tristan is up into P5. Sally's in P4 at the moment, going well. Grosjean's up into P2. Where's Mateus then? Mateus is pitted. Mateus is pitted for some reason. Car number 71. He hasn't been involved in an incident. He's just pitted. Just wanted to get his pit stop over and done with. That's, he's going to come back out last almost, but fair play. Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. There we go, there's Lucasen on Luke. Up into P7, he's been released. There's a nice gap now for him to try and spread his wings. 6 seconds to P6. Grosjean is only 1.5 off of Salvatore in P1. So let's keep an eye on that gap. Tommy's P12. Oh, he's going to have to be patient. Oh, safe rejoin, Leo. Oh my word, that's a bit messy. Off he goes. Let's have a little look at that. So he's off the track here. Oh, crikey. That's going to need to be investigated. I'll hand that one over to you, Kieran, I think. I'll let you go and have a little look at that. Oh dear, shouldn't laugh. That needs to be investigated by one of the race stewards. Oh wait, I've only got one. Incident sounded like Mateus's radar showed it was clear, but 130 was still slightly alongside. Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, because he put that in the chat, didn't he? He put it in the chat. I think like those type of things where, don't get me wrong, like I want to see racing. I do. I want to see racing, and I want to see like close action. But it's an hour's race, isn't it? I'm gonna let you see my face for like as I'm talking this, because like it's an hour's race. So sometimes like you're only gonna lose it on the first lap, aren't you? You're never gonna actually win the race like on lap 1. The only thing you'll ever do is lose it. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Sometimes the radar gets it wrong. Oh yeah, the gaps are off. Sorry, I'll fix that now for you guys. There we go. We are on board with Leo as he goes bouncing all over the track. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Do we need to... He's going. He's going. He's going. Oh my word, that was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Where is he? He's off the track again. My word. Rejoin. Safely. Rejoin safely. I think Leo's struggling here, isn't he, in these conditions? They all are. The rain is getting worse. It did say it was going to get heavier. So it's now going to ease off though. So it's the heaviest we should see it, this weather. Right, there we go. Gaps should be... there we go. There we go. The gaps should be better now. So who are we looking at? Who are we looking at? I've just seen... There we go. There's Tommy's up into P10. He's up into P10. 1.3 off of Jacob. But then it's another 7 seconds to Luke. Really, it's a race between Tommy and Luke, isn't it, for the AM class? Marek and Sali for the amateur class. And then Grosjean and I've got a feeling Lucasen is up there as well, isn't he? No, Seb. Sorry, Seb. I keep forgetting about Seb. Seb's in the battle for the AM class as well, isn't he? So Seb's going nicely at the moment. He's P5. Love these conditions. He has got a little bit of a battered front end on that Porsche. So so something's happened to the number 88 car. Let's see if we can have a quick look. There's a yellow flag been brought out. It's for this moment here with Seb. So he's got a lovely, immaculate Porsche right here in this replay. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's just gone. He's just lost it. Oh yeah, big shunt into the barrier. And then that allowed Marek to... Oh no, this is live now. We've now gone live, so I think we've missed an overtake on Seb. He's gone down a place and is down into P6. That'd still be a good finish for him. That would still be a good finish for him. Right, gap between Tommy and Jacob now is down to a second. DRS is activated. Oh, I've still got my face on the stream. Let's turn it off. But I take all your feedback on board. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. And yeah, I am with you. I think sometimes you just got to let it play out. You can't just keep restarting it. But I think I don't. I feel like I'm here to. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You are right. You are right. I just don't like seeing people's, you know, evening or something that they've been looking forward to end up like being nothing because of some silliness. But anyway, yes, we move on. The race is going. We've got 45 minutes of this. It's going to be exciting. Grosjean is setting the pace at the moment. He's 1 second off the lead. This is the gap at the moment. It was 1 second. It was now 1.3. Now it's 1 second. No, it's all over the place. But he is the fastest man on the track. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Reflect on it after the race. Yep. We get better or we learn. I mean, it's always nice seeing like the all the cars left on the grid. It's just whether it's the yeah, it's just whether it's the I mean, it just delays everyone if people have got plans and stuff like that, doesn't it? They end up overrunning. Anyway, we got going, didn't we? We got going. Here we are. We've got a full grid. I think we've only lost one person, so we're off. And there's some decent racing on track, like you say. So we've got this battle here. This is oh, Grosjean's dropped down to 2.6 seconds off the lead, so he's had a moment somewhere, I think. But yeah, this is Marek versus Lucasen. I think we saw these two having a little bit of a coming together, didn't we? Oh, Luke's off, I think. Luke is off. Or was he in the pits? Or what? No, maybe he wasn't in the pits. I don't know. What happened? He certainly looked like he exited the pits. Whether like he actually went into the pits. No, he didn't go into the pits because it's showing that he hasn't gone through the pit lane. So he must have had a moment. We'll have a look at the replay in a second, but it looks like we've got a battle on our hands now. Tommy is tucked up right behind. Heading down towards Stowe. Very difficult to overtake there. Being that far back. Thank you, weatherman Tristan. Light rain in 30. So does it... Yeah, it eases off now. It starts to ease off. I don't remember the pit lane being turned. No, but when you flicked onto that view, it showed him coming out of the pits, did it not? Or was that another car? Have I just got really confused? I mean, it's possible I've just got really confused as to like, and it's changed to someone else. Okay, yeah, so these guys are battling side by side now. Yeah, just sort of flash up on the screen. Oh, there's some door banging going on there, isn't there? I'm pretty certain there is some paint being traded between number 18 and 64. Yes, it did register as a collision as Marek goes all four wheels off the track. Oh no! Oh yeah, he's kept it going, he's kept it going. So Sebastian's managed to get by. Good move. Let's have a very, very quick look at this. It was through Cops, wasn't it? He's dropped it. Yeah. So he's gone straight into the barrier, and that is why we saw him leave the pit lane. That's why we saw him leave the pit lane. Makes sense. P10, P11 battle. Yes, and Mateus has managed to make his way through. So Tommy is still in this hunt for P7. Still in this hunt for P7. Let's just watch this. Oh no, I've clicked the wrong button. I think this is Stanislav causing a yellow flag somewhere. Yeah, he's just dropped it and gone into the gravel. It's this accident here I want to look at. If we go helicam for this one. My word, that now got the insides to the right hand, hasn't he? It has to be said that. There's the little bit of trade in paint. Bosh. Oh, gap at the front. There we go. Battle for the lead, this one. Dry in 30 minutes. Yes! Come on, weather. Dry in 30 minutes. So it's not. Well, it's going to stop raining, isn't it? It's going to stop raining in 30 minutes. I don't think it's going to be a dry track. So I think we are gonna see wets to the end. But let's see. Let's see. Oh my word! Tokyo Driftio. So this is Luke, 1.5 seconds behind Matthias, but I think Matthias has just gone through. So at the moment, Matthias is up into P9. He's served his pit stop. He has served his pit stop. Gap at the front, 0.8, 0.5 now. I feel like Grosjean has got some pace here. At this moment in time, Matthias is the quickest man on track. He's lapping very well. Gap is 0.2, very close between these two. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. These guys are not in the same class. Are they not? No, you're right. They're not in the same class. Salvatore is in the Pro-Am class. Best finish so far is a P3. So you're right, yeah, not in the same class. So at the moment, Grosjean is our class leader. He doesn't need to risk anything here. The only thing he needs to make sure is that he's not being undercut by Matthias, I suppose. Which is difficult to tell. It's difficult to tell whether he is. So at the moment, Matthias is, if we change this to gap to leader, I think I can do that. Maybe I can't. No, I can't do that. Probably about 30 seconds. Oh. Well, let's see. Let's see if we do. Yeah. Well, I mean, we know what our pit predictor is like, but it is showing that Grosjean would come out behind Matthias if he was to pit now. But I don't know how accurate that is. No idea how accurate that is. Coulson is very, very close here to Stanislav. Let's have a look at these two as they go down towards Stowe. Gap is 0.3. Action up and down the fields. We've got a battle here at the back, a battle in the middle, and a battle at the front. Very close. Is he going to try and have a little look down into club? No, he's not too far back, but I think Stanislav may have gone a little bit deep. It looks like Coulson could have got the better exit as they now head down towards the Hamilton straight. Very fast right-hander coming up of Abby. It looks like Stanislav's... I thought he was going to go wide. I thought he was just going to drive clean off the track, but no. Towards Village they go. Coulson's looking racy. But let's head to this battle here because it's got very, very close again. Down towards Club and the Wellington straight. Oh, no, hang on, sorry. No, not Club and the Wellington straight. It's... Hamilton Straight. Oh, I tell you what, it likes this battle. That's all I can. Oh my word! Right, okay, yes, it is going to ease off. No, as we can see Coulson, is he going to go off the track? No, he's not. Yes, he is. Right, so Mateus has got by Tommy. Mateus is now going to try and get himself into the top 7 here, catching up to Jacob. The track is getting faster, guys, because Amato is just set basically a 2:11 flat, fastest lap of the day, fastest lap of the race anyway. Let's have a look at this. Is Mateus going to have a little look at Jacob? Too far back, I think. There's definitely not going to be any post-race incident reviews tonight. Not enough time. We're already running late. Oh my word, I don't know what's happened there. Yellow flag, let's have a quick look and see. Oh, it's just... Oh my word. Oh, crikey. Terrifying. Code Brown, big time. My word. I mean, I'm almost tempted to see what that looked like on board with Seb. But this is a little bit close here. I want to see how Mateus gets by the number 21 car. Code Brown. Slippery curves, yeah. The track is getting faster, but not that quickly. You know, so Seb's been through the pits, so that's why he is down in P13. But let's have a look at this battle here now. This is the battle for P7. Mateus definitely getting held up, so he's got to try and make his way by as he nearly drops the rear of that McLaren through Beckett's. Battle for P7 is spicy indeed, Rich. This is it. Pulls out of the slipstream, probably just wanted to see the corner more than anything, rather than just being stuck in all the spray. Hard on the brakes down towards Club, I think. Going on to the hammy straight. Little wiggle there. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Slippery. Yeah, sorry Notori. 759. Got a bit greedy with the curbs. This phase of the race went set the sat nav for the barrier. Yeah, so it's just shaved basically a 210 flat now for Salvatore. Yeah, we're in the 210 flats. The leaders are in the 210, so it is getting faster. But it is definitely still raining out there. It looks like a cracking exit here for Matthias as they head down towards Brooklands. Matthias is going to try and take the inside here. Has to yield. Exit of Luffield is important, but it's going to be absolutely terrifying trying to pass down towards Cops. Yeah, he's too far back. He's not gonna do it here, surely. But yeah, this is getting very spicy, like you said, Rich. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, terrifying part of the track to try and overtake, especially in these conditions. But they're going side by side. Matthias is not able to make it stick, I don't think. No, he's actually getting a little bit out of shape and falling back a little bit. But cracking racing. Great for us to watch. I think Tommy's just decided not to really get too involved in this one. He's about 4 seconds down the road, or further back. Here we go then. Move is on down to the braking zone club. Trinket does now have the inside for the exit. Oh, here we go. Yes. Matthias has set that one up very, very nicely. And I think he's now ahead just, yes he is, as they go towards Abbey. And through he goes. Great move there by Matthias. Set it up. An absolute treat. Good racing from the pair of them. Gave each other space when it was needed. I think you're right, Tony. I do need to sort out like how to work out these classes, because I don't remember what class Jacob's in. Is Jacob in the pro class? Yeah, Jacob is in the pro class actually. So they are both in the pro class, those two. So that kind of is full position, if you get me, because they're both in pro. But I do need to sort something out, because at the moment it's only got the two classes, the two classes. There's something going on with it. I'm sure I set it up properly, but anyway, yeah, that's not right. But yes, those two, Matthias and Jacob, car 71 and 21, are in the same. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Got you. Yeah. Matthias obviously pitted, so there was nothing to gain for fighting. Yes, you're right. I forgot about that. Matthias has pitted. Oh, fancy a job as a commentator. Does anyone fancy a job for an ACC admin? I'm looking for one. There's a referral fee. Okay, so Salvatore has pitted. He's pulled the trigger. He's going for it. 24 minutes left in this one. He said, you know what? These tyres, they need to go. Let's see where he comes out. I think he's going to come out. I mean, it's going to be really, really interesting to see where he comes out in relation to car 71. I think he's safe. He's now leaving the pits. Car 71 is now coming around the final corner. And yeah, Salvatore is out. There's not going to be much in it, I don't think, here. There's not actually going to be too much in it. About 8 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, the time's going up, up and up and up. He's going to be able to see him. He's going to be able to see him, at least. At least he can see his target, can Mateus. Oh no. Did I just see someone in the barrier? Yeah, I think we did. Ooh. Oh, crikey. Has the weather changed? Have a little look. Yeah, drizzle in 10. I think it's gonna, like, we're gonna see it stop raining, but I think we're still gonna see a wet track. So I think we're in the T09s now. I do just want to have another look at that. Oh, a bit mean. Drive through for car 21, track limits. Interesting. Drive through for car 21. I think he served it now. Has he not? He's left. He's left the race. It's a shame. It's still very, very good to see 15 cars on the grid, albeit one of them in the pits. With 20 minutes left to go, they've done well. It does look like it's starting to ease off now, the rain. So Sally and Tristan, these guys are in the same class. Yeah, they are. So I think that this result could be quite good for Sally. Yeah, I think we could see a slight change in the championship lead. Yeah, this is a very, very good result for Sally in the Pro-Am class. Mateus's P7 this gap is definitely coming down to 7.7. What do you think, Kieran? Are we just gonna? Is it just gonna stay wet, the track? I think it is, isn't it? So, yeah, Mateus is just making his way through traffic. Might dry slightly, yeah. 18 to go in this one. This is the battle for P1 in the Pro-Am class. Sali, and oh, we got someone off the track there. Who was that? I think that might have been Stanislav. Maybe. Let's have a look. Is he going slow? No, maybe it was Patrick. Sleek. Now drizzle in 30 minutes. Changing a lot. Ah, British summertime. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so we're going to see a brief period of dry weather. Grosjean into 208. It's getting faster. Not quite as soggy out there. Chris has gone back out. Don't blame him. Get some practice in, son. Tristan's pit in now. Tristan's deciding to pull the trigger and go for a pit stop. Yeah, it is sad. I mean, anything can happen, but he obviously felt that was it now for his race. He felt that was it. Here's what it is. Nazari is off the track. Your boy, the 760. Yellow brings out the yellow flag there. Oh, that's a damaged, a very, very broken BMW, sadly. That needs a bit of a service. I think he's just served his pit stop as well. So that's not great to see. That's a very, very broken car. Let's just keep an eye on that one. Just to make sure that he can get back. I think he's okay. I don't think there's any real risk, is there, of him? All four wheels are on the wagon. It's all pointing in the right direction. It's just very broken. Grosjean is absolutely flying in this phase of the race. Fastest man on the track. Surely he's got a pit, hasn't he? No, he's going to get around again. Okay. Okay, fastest lap has now gone to Sebastian. Car number 64, the chap we're watching right here. I'm a little concerned about this dude, just because the amount of damage on the car. What kind of flag is it? Is it the black and orange flag where they need to go into the pits? Pretty certain it is. The Meeble flag, yeah. I mean, if there was an easy way of me being able to throw the black and orange flag, the only thing that concerns me with this is just the speed differential between cars that could come up. Or do you just let the game do its thing? Yeah, technically it's not a procedure though, is it? I feel like there's my my little like kind of policies and procedure hat on. It's not been written into policy anywhere. But I think for the safety of everyone, we're going to do it. Black and orange flag to car number 760. Nizari, please pit for repairs on the earliest opportunity. Please pit for repairs on the earliest opportunity. Yeah. The only thing is did I make that clear enough? And hopefully you can hear me. Speaks English. See what he does. Cool, yeah. Cool, nice one. There we go. I think that's the right thing to do. It's just, I don't know, just a speed differential. If someone doesn't quite realise that he's got quite a lot of damage, it's just I don't want to see people just almost like a leader's race ruined, for example, if he loses it through a fast bit of the track. When they're lapping him, and his car was heavily damaged, wasn't it? So it stopped raining! It stopped raining, boys and girls! There we go. Feels harsh to do it, but for safety and for the entertainment factor. Right, okay, I've kind of lost track of the race a little bit there, sorry guys. Here we go. So Grosjean yet to pit. Our top four have not yet pitted with 9 minutes left to go in this one. holding out for the weather to change or a safety car, I think. Let's turn the autopilot back on. Dry in 2 laps. You reckon? What with this? It is hot. The track temperature is 32 degrees. But wow, dry lap. Drying. Oh my word, the traction on that Rari out of Chapel, is it, onto the Hangar Straight? Yeah. Oh my word, so close. Was that a punt? Oh crikey, was that a little bit of a punt or was it not? Car number 18. Side by side they go. I was going to have a look at the replay, but yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Rich. Potential. You could be absolutely rapid if the track dries out enough. That said, I mean, I can remember doing an endurance race with Huey Coulson and someone else. I think I can't remember who it was. Luke's gambled and put on the dries. Has he really? We'll have to keep an eye on that one. Here we go, 207s now. It is definitely heading towards the dry tyres, but it's only for a very small window. It is due to rain again. It looks very wet there. It does not look like a dry track there. Right, let's just have another little look here at this. If we go helicam, and if we go on board with oh yeah, there is. There's a tiny little nudge, isn't there? Tiny little nudge. Luke is in a sandwich at the moment. I reckon Luke's probably getting the blue flags here. Oh my word! Crikey. Oh, terrifying. Well done, guys. Grosjean's boxed, has he? Yeah, he has. He has boxed. Yeah, you're right. Missed that one. There he is. He's got a lovely lead at the moment. A nice, roughly around about 10 seconds. Well, those... Oh, I thought he was off the track then for a second. I was looking at the timing screens and then... Look who's off the track. Sally's yet to pit. How long we got? We've got 5 minutes left of this one. It is dry now for the next 10 minutes at least. Let's have a look and see. So I think if you were to pit, you're going to do what, a couple of laps. I think it is going to just stay dry on the wet. I think it's going to stay on the wet tyre, sorry. It's going to be a wet track until the end. Looking at this. Who's yet to pit? Tommy's yet to pit. He's holding off. Got a nice healthy lead over his AM class rival. Mateus is P6. There's a couple of... Oh no, Amateus lost it. He's dropped it. He's going the wrong way. He's dropped it. Facing the wrong way in cops. He needs to get back on this track nice and safely. Let's go, Heli. Check your radar, boy. Yeah, there he is. Oh no. 103 car. Just too hot. Lost the rear end of his Rari. And yeah, he was battling for the lead of this one. Tommy's now pitted. Luke's off the track as well. He's in the barrier. Oh no! Is Luke on the dry tyre? Did Luke put the dry tyre on? Did you say? Yeah, I think he could have gambled for the dry. Didn't quite work out for him. Coulson is yet to pit, but Coulson could see himself on the podium here in the AM class. He could see himself on the podium. Let's just have a quick look to see what happened to this Rari. I do love the replay feature in ATC TV. It is, oh yeah, just too much curb, just lost it on entry, round it goes. Looks like snow there. No damage, but yeah, hot rear tyres. Go on, Collie. Didn't have favourites. So Seb's now pitting from the lead. Grosjean's going to take over the lead of this one. Sarli and Merrick are yet to pit. 2.7. Here we go. So Sarli's now coming into the pits. I'd imagine you're going to see Merrick follow him. Yes. We are. The only car left to pit is Coulson. Coulson's out of pit as well. Oh my word. There was nearly a huge... oh my word. Oh, crikey. What's happening here? How has Merrick managed to overtake him in the pit lane? Absolute comedy. Coulson basically just did what I normally do when entering the pit lane, but with a car behind him. What's going on with 760? 760 Nazari, he had to pit to repair damage. He was showing the black and orange flag and had to go through the pits. So Tristan is up into P5. I think Tristan is Tristan potentially our class leader? I think he could be. He's just completely slipped under the radar and is potentially the class leader. 1.5 minutes left to go in this one. I can't quite see a dry line. It looks like Seb's trying to find the wet parts of the track. Maybe there is a dry line. Let's go on board. Still looks a little bit soggy to me. Coulson's pit lane speed paranoia, yeah. It is. It's too wet for dries, isn't it? Would you be putting on the dry tyres here, Tony? You're the pro. I don't think I would. I think I'd rather have overheating wets than dries. I don't think you'd get any temperature in them, would you? That's the only annoying thing, is that this doesn't tell me who's on the dry tyre. Wish it would. There's no R class. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Anyway, let's focus on the action on track. So Grosjean's going to pick up the win here. Mateus, oh, he was there or thereabouts. He's put it on pole. He's going to take P4, I think. As the timer runs out, where's our leader? So this is the final lap now. This is the final lap, the final countdown. Luke is on tries because he has no grip. Did he gamble? He must have gambled, or he's made a bit of a blunder with his pit stop strategy and not been able to set them properly. Yeah, he's off the pace and he's got a broken car. But he's managed to get ahead of Coulson in the pits. How has that happened? Anyway. He's going to pick up a podium here, though, is Collie. Going to pick up P3 as long as he doesn't do anything silly. Oh no, was Luke always ahead of Coulson? Oh, I don't know, I'm getting confused. Grosjean drive through, trying to miss. No! Grosjean! Really? Oh no, Grosjean! No way, what a drive as well! What a solid drive! He's going to get a pen then, isn't he? Because he can't serve his drive-through. He's going to get a time pen. Do not know where that's going to put him. I'll have to wait and see, but there he is. He takes the checkered flag, but sadly, he's going to get a time pen, I think. That's going to bump him down in the results. Lucasen takes P2, then Salvatore takes P3. There's your pro. Podium. Tristan is gonna. Mateus is P4. There he is. Crosses the line. Then we've got Tristan. 10 seconds down the road. He's now going through Woodcote. He's gonna be your pro-am leader. This could all be wrong. He's gone straight into the barrier. But there he is. Well done, I think. And Sally takes P2. Merrick's going to take P3. And then our AM winner is going to be Tommy, taking P9 overall. He's now going through Brooklands. Couple of corners left to go. He's got Seb just ahead of him. Luke's crossed the line. Coulson's crossed the line as well. But Collie's going to take a podium here, I think. We need to work out all of the results officially. Grab the results file and upload it. But there we go. There's Tommy crossing the line for his class win. There we go. Everyone is over the line after pitting if you didn't set a valid lap. Ah, yes. Yeah. Do you reckon it's that? Do you reckon it's that? You have to set a valid lap, don't you? Because it's technically another stint. So easy to do that. I've come very close to doing it. Is there a way to contest it? No, because it's the rules, I think. But yeah, cracking drive. Absolute cracking drive. Well done, everyone. We got there in the end. I am going to be in Discord very, very briefly, but we're not going to go through all of the incidents and stuff tonight because of time and overlaps. I would just encourage you all to submit an incident report or a steward's inquiry if there's anything you want me to look at. Because we've overrun, we're not going to go through everything, but I will just jump in and have a quick chat with you after the stream. But yeah, well done everyone. Well done for sticking at it. We got there in the end. Good drive. Everyone, well done. Yeah. Well done. Well done everyone. Right, driver of the day. Come on, hit me with your driver of the day, guys. Driver of the day votes go now. Like now. Enjoyed watching it in the dry. Yeah, it's a shame we can. It didn't get going straight off the start. You can't vote for 760. Didn't 760 get like? I mean, there you go. One vote in. One vote in. I mean, that's not where my vote would go. Lucasen, yeah, solid drive. Solid drive. Rusty last and ninth in class win. Yeah, that's a cracking drive, especially after some of the messages that he sent me earlier. Grosjean, it would have been Grosjean for the all apart from the drive through. My driver of the day, Tristan Long. Good strategy. That's my driver of the day. But you know what? I would also say Coulson is worthy because picking up his first podium of the season. But so far we haven't got 2 votes for anyone. We've all picked different people. Anyway, okay, cool. Let's see if I can quickly grab the results file. Let me see if I can quickly grab the results file. Actually, no, it's not going to let me. We'll do it after the stream. They're all winners. 4th time lucky. Yeah, I thought it was 3rd time, but it was actually 4th, wasn't it? Thank you very much to all of you for keeping me company and with your comments and stuff in the chat. Very, very good. Well done to all of the drivers. They did a cracking job. Got there in the end. But yeah, there we go. Round 3 in the books. Next round, round 4. Rich and Tony, are you making that one? Misano! Love bit of Misano. Great track. Next week, next Tuesday, we go to Misano. We are getting into the meaty stuff now, aren't we? 3 down, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. 5 to go, 3 down, 5 to go. We've got Misano, Kyle Army, Donny, and then Watkins finishing off at Suzuka. Some cracking tracks coming up. Really, really good. I hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed commentating on it. I didn't enjoy the restarts. Oh, my light's gone off. Didn't enjoy the restarts, but we got there in the end. Thank you for your patience, everyone. All of the drivers, if you are watching it, you didn't get my message, please make sure you submit your instant reports on the Discord server so we can review them. You've got until 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Until 7 o'clock tomorrow night. But yes, for now, that is it. Fingers crossed, never driven Misano though, so it'll be a touch and go if I'm able to make it. Misano is really, really good fun. I only learnt it about a year ago, but then after I kind of learnt it, I was like, why have I not driven this track before? It's really, really good fun. Really like it. Some really, really good kind of overtaking opportunities at Misano as well, I think. Some people say there aren't, but I think there are, but maybe it's just because, I don't know, I like it. I think it's a good track. It's fun to drive. Nice flow to it. So yeah, if you do get the chance, Rich, get some laps in. Maybe I'll try and do like a little race or something over the weekend. I want to drive a BMW with the 29 on it, so sit in for your place. So you can sub me in. It's good fun. I'd encourage you to try it. But anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. 3 days. It's a 3-day week from here. Just think of it like that. Tomorrow's hump day. So yeah, may God bless you all. Have a good one, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. See you later, guys.